my channel, and to those who are new, thank you for stopping by. Today I'll be doing a glam party makeup look which was requested by a follower of mine on Instagram. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. I have already moisturized and primed my face about 20 minutes before, and now I'm directly jumping on to correcting my dark circles and the blemishes on my face. Now if you don't have dark circles like mine, you can skip this step totally, and if you have lighter pigmentation around your eyes or face, you can always use a peach corrector, and if you don't have color corrector, you can use your red lipstick or orange lipstick to do so. Next I'm gonna blend the corrector using my fingers. Now make sure that you blend the corrector properly, otherwise it will mix with your foundation. Now I'm gonna set the color corrector using a pressed powder. You can use any loose powder, baby powder, whatever you have. Now what the powder does is it prevents the corrector from mixing in with the foundation. Next I'm gonna use Miss Glaire's concealer as my eyeshadow base. Now this concealer is a big disappointment for me. First of all, it's not my shade. The picture it was showing on the website, it is Nykaa website, is completely different from what I have got, and it creases on my face, it cracks on my face. So since I have paid for it, I'm gonna use it as eyeshadow base. Next I'll be setting my eye base using Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. The product links will be down in the description box, don't forget to check that out. For the eyes, I'm using this rusty orange shade to define my crease. Now I have deep set eyes, and that's the reason I'm taking the shade slightly above my crease so that when I open up my eyes, the transition colors still shows up. Next I'm gonna use this Lakme's eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use a mauvey shade from this to just deepen up my crease a little more. Next I'm gonna use a black shade from the Maybelline's Nude palette and place it on the outer corner of my eyes in a V shape, and blending it out, and whatever that is left on the brush, that I'll be taking on the inner sides of my eyes like I'm doing in the video. Next I have taken a shimmer shade from the same Maybelline's palette and applying it with the help of my fingers on the inner part of my lids like so. Next I'm gonna intensify the black shade on the outer corner of my eyes, and also blending it with the shimmer shade so there are no any harsh lines. For the foundation I'm gonna use Nykaa SkinShield foundation. The shade number will be down in the description box, so check that out. You can blend your foundation with the help of a beauty blender, stippling brush, or a flat kabuki brush, or even your fingers. I'm gonna use two concealers for concealing and brightening up my under eyes. Then I have used Wet n Wild pressed powder again to set my concealer. Then to chisel out my face, I'm gonna use Wet n Wild contouring stick and start cutting out my face. Next I'm gonna use Maybelline Fit Me Concealer on the highest point of my face, like bridge of my nose, forehead, chin, and also a little bit below the contoured part, like below the hollows of my cheeks. And blending it with the beauty blender I used to blend my foundation. Next I'm gonna go over with a powder contour, and for that I'm using Sugar Contour and Blush palette. This is a great palette for beginners as you do not have to buy blush, contour and a highlighter separately. Next I'll be applying highlighter and a blush from the same Sugar palette. For the brows, I'm using as usual the dark brown shade from the Maybelline's Nude palette and filling up the sparse areas. Next, I'll be applying the same rusty orangish shade to my lower lash line and then going with the black shade. Basically just copying what I have done on my upper lash line. Next, I'll be taking the same highlighter from the Sugar palette and highlighting my brow bone and the inner corner of my eye. The lips, I wanted something in brownish nude, and somehow this clip was not captured. I have applied Nykaa lipstick in the shade Bon Bon. Next I went over with the shimmer lipstick by Wet n Wild just to mute down the brown shade. Then I thought of creating an outer wing on my eyes, like come on, it's a party look and a wing is a must. I have put on some false lashes off camera, and now to just open up my little tiny eyes, I am applying nude pencil in my lower waterline. And to finish off with the look, I am using Maybelline Hypercurl Mascara to coat my lashes. And here is the final look. So that's it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this glam makeup party look, and if you want to see such videos from my side, then comment down in the comment section down below and let me know what you want to see next from my side. Also, there will be a series on my channel that I'll be conducting very soon. I'm not gonna disclose the title of the series, but yes, I'm up to something and that will be up by next week maybe. I'm not sure, I need to figure it out. And yeah, and if you don't want to wear this all glam makeup and all for the parties, then